Hello everybody, this is Mr. Avila with our video for my Algebra 2 students on end behavior and intercepts. Our question here is, using Desmos to determine the horizontal x and the vertical y intercepts of the function below, and then state the end behavior. Horizontal intercepts are where x intercepts, vertical intercepts are the y intercepts. Our function is f of x is equal to 2x plus 3 times x minus 2 times x minus 1 to the power of 2. So we're going to go ahead and graph that function in Desmos, so jump into Desmos, and the graph looks a little something like that. Once we have that, we can identify our horizontal intercepts, which are x-intercepts, and our vertical intercepts, which are our y-intercepts. In this case, we are going to have our x-intercepts, we're going to label them right here. Boom, 1, 2, 3 x-intercepts, and the points, and we would click on Desmos to find those points. Those x-intercepts are x equals negative 1.5, x equals 2, and x equals 1. Let's put them in order. X equals 1 and x equals 2 from left to right. And you could have seen them easily if you understand how factored forward gives us the zeros. These numbers all match up with the factors of the polynomial. Now the vertical intercepts are the y-intercepts, which happens to be right here. And that y-intercept is at the point 0, negative 6. 0, negative 6, 0, negative 6. Okay, so we have three horizontal intercepts at x equals negative 5, 1, and 2, and a vertical intercept at 0, comma, negative 6. Right here, again, you click on Desmos to find out. Then we're going to talk about what we call end behavior. When we talk about end behavior, I don't really care so much about what's happening in the middle of the graph. I want to take a look at what's happening outside of the graph. So we're going to look to the right and to the left. First, we're going to look as x gets larger in the positive direction. What is the function approach? So if I look as x gets larger, I'm going to look to the right. As I look to the right, I notice the graph is going upward. As I look to the right, the graph is going upward, and the end behavior is that as x goes to the right, the function is going up forever. So we're going to say as x gets larger in the positive direction, f of x approaches positive infinity. Or you could say that f of x is getting larger and larger in the positive direction. Now as x gets larger in the negative direction, so now we're going to look this way to the left. We're going to look to the left. We're looking at x getting larger in the negative direction. We look at the graph, following the graph towards the left side, moving this way towards the left side. And I notice also the graph is going up that way. So as x gets larger in the negative direction, looking towards the left, we follow the graph. It is going up, so we say f of x is also approaching positive infinity. Or you could say that f of x is getting larger and larger in the positive direction as well. Okay, so that's where we describe end behavior. We look at as x gets larger in the positive direction, x gets larger in the negative direction. In this case, both sides, we're both going to positive infinity. That was end behavior and intercepts. Thank you, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye.